Demolisher is actually not as bad because you try to simulate Zoo, you tend to have the board control early. Mukla's Champion or Cabal Chemist. I could also consider the Voodoo Doctor. Arguably the doc is the right pick, in fact. If you want Zoo, 1 mana 2/1, it's actually not that insane. Anyways, I'll go Chemist. But know that the Voodoo Doctor is not that far off. It's arguable that it's actually better too. I'm just not that ambitious yet. Wrathguard's really good. Unlicensed Apothecary I think is actually really good. So we'll pick it. Oh, Twisting Nether though. That's really good. But if I'm Zoo, we kind of want to just beat him down early. This is like the new Fel Reaver, basically. People look at this and they're like, "What? You deal 5 damage to your hero? That's terrible." The same thing everyone said about Fel Reaver. It's like, what? You just mill your entire deck? That's terrible. Look at the stats! 3 mana 5/5. The card's insane. Yeah, let's go Twisted Worgen. We won't pick Demon Cheese. Ancient of Blossoms, probably. Talk about a nice suit. These are all pretty bad. It's gonna be the Bloodsail Corsair. Maybe I'll get Patches. Hey, Abyssal. That's a good Zoo card. Acolyte or Daring Reporter. Acolyte Pain is less good in Zoo. In Warlock due to tap. Racketeer or Alpha. Well, Zoo likes their dogs more. So far I'm not committed one direction or the other. The Demon Fire is also not bad. It's like we have to pause for a moment and see if we're actually drafting a Zoo deck. So far we're like really middle road. I'm gonna go the dog though. Spiked Hog Rider or Sun Fury Protector. 2 mana 2/3 is not too bad. Plus a small benefit. Spiked Hog Rider is decent, but I'm just picking the low cost cards I think. Oh, another Unlicensed Apothecary. Always lucky. This is now the Unlicensed Apothecary deck. Silence a Demon! Does that even work? Wait. Do you guys know? Because I don't know. If you silence the Unlicensed Apothecary, do you take damage? I'm pretty sure this is not even worth considering though. You take 5 damage. Oh, okay, but it does get silenced afterwards. I'm going to take this moment to educate you guys. I was looking at this the other day, and it's one of the widespread misinformations out there. Battle cries do not activate before the minion is put into play. Step 1, minion is put into play. Step 2, battle cry happens. Which actually means to me that you wouldn't take the damage, but I'm still not going to pick Light's Champion. I'm going to say that very authoritatively. You can have those examples where it doesn't work that way, but you're just misremembering. Or you're understanding mechanics in a different way. The minion goes on the board first, and then the battle cry happens, okay? You have to just believe me. Look it up if you don't believe me. Now, the reason why I'm confused is because the minion does go into play first, and then the battle cry happens, but I think whenever effects are checked after the battle cry effect.
Hey.
I don't remember this off the top of my head, but it doesn't matter because either way I wouldn't pick Light's Champion over Cabal Courier. If it was a closer pick, I would consider it. Shadow Bolt. Hungry Dragon. Better in Zoo-ish type things since I can kill the 1 cost. Warlock Tidehunter is a good card, especially since I have the Wolf. And I believe it beats out Stormwind Champion. Well, or maybe I already have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops already, and I still have 12 picks to go. Could use a big card at the end. Let's go with the big card at the end. I've got a bunch of bad cards here. Fight Promoter is probably the best one. It activates off of these 3 cards, and the Hungry Dragon. Although I only have 1 5-drop, and I am Zoo, so I'll usually have the board on the Doomsayer. And the card draw isn't as important. I think I'm actually gonna go 5. 5-drop because my 5-drop slot is light, and because I'll control the board with the Unlicensed Apothecary, clearing the path for the Validated Doomsayer. I think that's the general plan here. Ooh, these are great cards. I am definitely building a very Suicide Warlock deck, if I pick Wrathguard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops. So key to get ahead early. but I only have 3 4-drops, of which Chemist is a 4-drop I'd rather not play on 4. I'll pick Yeti because I'm low on 2s and 4s, but I'm lower on 4s. Let's see, I have 1 dragon. Fin Raptor. It's a 2-drop. It's good. Yeah. Should be better than Karakazam, I think. On the basis that I really want to start off with a 2. Could use a 5, but the early game is more important. Stormwind Knight, or actually Elven Archer. Elven Archer is the best pick here. Mostly because I'm a zoo. Mostly because I have tap. Blast Crystal's decent one of. Hellfire. Hellfire in zoo. Or do I possibly go Friendly Bartender? That's the way I can heal. I definitely ended up drafting a deck that's more early game. And I expect the Unlicensed to... I don't expect to lose in the early game. Which means Hellfire is less good. Unless I already have Abyssal Enforcer. For those reasons, I believe I should just take the 2 mana 2/3. And Friendly Bartender did so well for me last game. It's slightly better in Warlock too. Don't forget to tip your torrent and all that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 2-drops. I would like to get like 7 or 8. And I can see myself holding the Hellfire and being unable to cast it a lot with this deck. Coliseum Manager. It's a good card. 3 mana 2/5. The only downside is it's less good in Warlock because when you tap, you're getting more value, and you're also getting value with the Coliseum Manager. So basically, it's a value overload. But 3 mana 2/5 is just good, and it beats the other 2. 6 Swamp Ooze or River Croc. It's the Ooze, unless I love 2/3s. I don't love them that much. I already have a bunch of 2/3s. I have a good mix of the 2. If the game plan is to play early minions and then protect them, Ocean Warden just might be correct. I picked Razorfin Hunter, so Pantry Spider isn't that wrong either. Maybe it's Pantry Spider. How many 3s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. It's a lot of 7. That's a lot of 3-drops. I think I'm going to give Mogushin Warden a shot. Twisting Nether is pretty bad in this deck because this deck is meant to win in the early game. Dirty Rat tends to be pretty bad. Arcane Giant is obviously awful in this deck. I'm not even sure I can activate Arcane Giant, as I have to pick Twisting Nether. It's reluctant, but might win a game someday. Okay, so we've got a aggressive-ish deck with a lot of good 2-drops, which is strong in an arena where obviously you don't get 2s that often. We've got a good amount of 2-drops into a good amount of 3-drops into Yeti, Hungry Dragon, Cabal Chemist, Daring Reporter, or Mogushan Warden, into 5, 6, 7, 8, a light amount. I think this curve is very strong. And I think the cards in this deck are fairly good. I say that cautiously as I think about, I mean, I didn't get that many great commons. I just got like a good amount of 2-drops as the commons, which are fine. The double Unlicensed Apothecary makes this deck stand out. 3 mana 5/5 gonna carry me through the arena, I would hope. 1 Abyssal Enforcer, none of the great early game commons. I think based on it being a slightly better, like the curve being really good, along with the 2 Unlicensed Apothecary, which I consider a major plus. Some of you think I'm insane, but I'll prove you wrong here. I think this deck will go 9 wins. I was just about to say 8, but then I was like, no, it has so many good factors going for it that it'll go 9. There's nothing flashy about the deck, nothing that great, but it's just solid. So the strength of this deck is definitely going to be in its consistency in the early game. I expect to almost always get a 2-drop and a 3-drop. I think that means I should mulligan Direwolf Alpha, because I so consistently will get a 2-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That I don't need to keep a 2 mana 2/2. And yet I'm not confident enough that I'll get it to keep the Demolisher. Okay, we've got like our tier 3 cards here.
Is someone injured?
These guys aren't that good. This is a combo, by the way. Mogushin Warden into Validated Doomsday. Dumb combo.
In the lights
no 3-drop, that sucks. But hey, my 2-drop took out 2 1-drops. Okay. Is a good result for me. Alright, so this hand I happen to not draw a very zoo-ish hand. Whatever, lol his 4-drop. Played basically a 4-mana 2/2.
I was right all along.
This guy looks like a moss.
Sign up today.
He also talks like a moss. I was right all along. Random thoughts. Alright, so he'll get a 6/5. Okay, go ahead and taunt, and then 3 and then 1. Or 1 and then 3. Probably should have taunted the 1/2 also. There are some benefits in not taunting the 1/2, which is that he can't attack the 1/2 with his guy, but I'd be kind of happy with the attack.
Ready, sir.
I got this.
Time to take a small amount of damage. Look, after getting dealt 3 damage, it's still an ice rager. So good. Ouch.
Drink the power.
Oh, my costs are pretty low, so I don't expect to win that many jousts with this deck. Yeah, Mogushan not doing too poorly there. You have to basically use Holy Nova to kill Mogushan.
Drink up.
Keep wondering if I should finally just Elven Archer the face, but I'm pretty sure the utility is better.
Blessed be this funnel cake. Don't mess with
Am I willing to think that a priest can't deal 4 damage? Basically, that's not worth blast crystalling. It's worth blast crystalling though. Well, that's the twisting turn. 3, 5, 6. I also was more willing to cast Blast Crystal since I had twisting. Come on. 1 health minion.
One shot, one.
Hold on, this one first. What? Okay, it's out on the board, I believe.
One shot, one kill.
I think I'll skip the tap on this turn. Reason being, I can only really tap 1 more time anyways. So I should probably tap the next turn, if I can tap.
light shall burn you. That was a mistake.
Are we still good? No, because of the Demolisher. Well, not really because of that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I drew really poorly that game.
The light shall burn.
Right? I'm pretty sure I drew poorly.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
Just you wait until I actually do 2-drop and the 3-drop.
Your soul shall be mine.
Or even 1-drop into 2-drop into 3-drop. Bloodsail Corsair.
One shot, one kill.
Wow, look at that counter. Welcome to the losers bracket. Look, my Bloodsail Corsair took a hero power and a 1-mana card down with it. Incredible. Where are my 3-drops? That Validated Doomsayer was a lot worse than I thought. Like, it was a 7-5 for 5. But that was unfortunately bad against his 5-4. It was just like an unfortunate circumstance last game. Not very happy little circumstances.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Oh, this Pyromancer. Alright.
Drink the
Just do this.
I can taste the mana.
Yeah, this deck is really bad. His deck. Not mine. Not mine. Okay. I was gonna do that anyways.
Right all along.
Ooh-ha-ha.
Shall we put a kink in your plans?
This card's quite a bully card, to be honest.
Drink up.
Like, 5 mana 7/7 is really good in theory. And this deck is built to maximize the value on Validated Doomsayer. Take the board early, play a 5 mana 7/7. The theory is so good in my head. It just didn't work out that one time.
They'll never know what did it.
Well, that was a very unimpressive game.
Time waits for no one.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Now that's what I'm talking about. 2, 3, 4. Not my best 4, but I'll keep it. And going first. And look at this synergy. Bartender just has to give me 5 drinks to counter the apothecary.
Bottoms up.
It's so good to know that there's absolutely no play he can make on 3 mana. Not saying he can't coin a card, but I don't believe you can coin a minion and counter the 5/5 either. Okay, just a 5/4. That's about it. The only answer is Fireball, pretty much. So who cares if I take 5 for playing a card? I'm already kidding him for 5.
Wanna blow something up?
It's a fairly good result for him. But it still slows him down a lot. He had to play that on 3 mana and then he has to Fire Blast still. So, yeah. Tempo-wise, I make out like a bandit. If I get Freezing Potion, I think I'll play it. I could go face. Need to protect my face. Unlicensed Apothecary also makes people act in funny ways. Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't a great result for him. Oh, should I play Dark? No, because I'm playing around Coin Blizzard. I'm also playing around Volcanic. I'm just gonna tap and pass. More. That's fine. Look, this guy's like Twitch chat. He's like, unlicensed apothecary. I just shouldn't kill it and then I'll win. I'm just gonna freeze it and then I'll win.
Hello.
I have to, like, in order to make that tap, I have to ensure that I'll basically play all the cards by the end of the game. And I looked at my hand and I was like, yeah, I think I can do that. So Unlicensed Apothecary is going to be one of the final cards I play. Look at this madman. He's not killing the Apothecary still. He's mad, I tell you. He's mad! Alright.
Feeling chilly.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I'll just freeze the Apothecary. Oh, okay. Like, for real. Yeah, I think it's time to pass. That'll actually still deal 5 damage to me, I'm pretty certain. Oh, crap. This RNG, though. Ah, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Face! Face! Yes! Oh. Some of you think I'm insane, but I'll prove you wrong here. So scary. Okay. Alright, we're done.
Well played. The lotus blossoms.
Talk about a nice suit. Squire, attend.
Ready, sir.
This will be a Flame Strike and I lose, but eh. Fortunately, no Flame Strike, it seems. Oh, that's pretty good for me.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah, he would have used it for sure. So I should just play as many cards as I can.
Almost out of time. I taste blood.
Well played.
Well played. What?
You win 6.
Scum. No way. Well played. That's right, I win. Yes. That's me. I win.
Drink the power.
Oh my gosh. Volcanic is terrible. Oh, Felfire, gotcha. Oh. What? What's going on? Oh! Ah. Ah. What? What? So I get I lost. I get it, but I believe I was in an extremely favorable position going into that turn. And you know, that's Hearthstone sometimes. Wolf face. Sure. Where are my 3-drops? Unlicensed apothecary, where are you? Paging the apothecary. I had it last turn. I had a 2-3-4 and I still lost somehow. Despair. I happened to be against Freeze Mage. Never lucky. That was so random. Wow.
Time waits for no one.
It's cool. I've never gotten punished for that before.
Get them, boys.
Yeah, correct order.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Womp womp.
What to do?
Oh. Oh, hoo, hoo. The only duplicate in this deck is Unlicensed Apothecary, because Unlicensed Apothecary is that good. He's gonna die before he sees the Kazakus. That's too tragic. Oh! No.
I can see.
Oh, yes.
The basic cards for this class.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Well, it is a 2-drop into a 3-drop. I'll keep. Since I have a 4 next turn, I think I'm just gonna play the 1/1.
Give it a shot.
You can't hide from me.
Why am I not saving the ping for turn 5 when I might play a 4-drop? Because who knows if I'm actually going to play a 4-drop. It's completely unknown. I think Tap Coliseum is correct. I need exactly that amount of, But this one's good because it's enough health to survive that guy.
Gadgets and Gazette always get
It's unfortunate that I get such a good trade there. Maybe I should have played Razor Fen Hunter instead. But playing on curve is pretty important. Maybe Razor Fen Hunter was right. That was one of the times where playing on curve was probably wrong. Although now I get to play 4+3.
Don't mess with Tusk.
spree.
I value you, Coliseum Manager.
Bring me steel.
I think I'm gonna wait a turn on this Abyssal.
No ticket, eh?
Come back to me, buddy.
Back to the office.
Suck steel, swine.
Separate lines, please.
Could be lethal. 5 power overwhelmings. That'd be a that'd be 31 damage. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a little bit. Let's see, how do I kill him? Strongman Champion or Direwolf Alpha would be lethal.
I wield the power. Black.
See, look at that 3 mana card, such a beast. If I tap, if he kills Mogushin, he wins. I'm gonna tap though.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Wow, that is an unfortunate
I
one.
got this.
No, it's not that bad. I was never really gonna kill that thing.
Well played.
2-win arena? No! Oh, Traxxas. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Display dudes, huh? 5, 8, 10. Do I have 4 damage? Oh! It's not over! 4 damage or sack pact Fellfire. There's justice in the world. Oh crap, I died too. Okay, well it's better than losing. We're in extra innings here.
I got this.
Well played.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be.
Oh, that's the power hand right there. I like it. We're gonna do it. Hit snake. Alright, you get to eat that. It's time to cheat by going way above the curve. I might actually take 10 damage next turn, but that's okay. The amount of tempo I gain from doing so is worth. Totally worth. I should have put the Wrath card in the middle for Betrayal. Just like the Fel Reaver, you see. Health is a resource. I wasn't gonna use all my health anyways. Wow. Some of you think I'm insane, but I'll prove you wrong here. Bless's Apothecary is a great card. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
One shot, one kill. Well played.
It's getting hot in here. You smell like a leopard.
So many possibilities.
fine, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Come on, 1 6 mana card.
Choose soon.
And now, for my next
Good, good. No, this has to be right.
Separate lines, please.
Well played.
Uh-oh. 7. What kills me on 7? I think we're about to find out. Or maybe I win because of Mogishin. Yeah. That was a well played, you win. No!
Stay.
Ugh. Do I want to tap? No, no, I have this guy out, so no. If I didn't have a Coliseum manager out, I'd probably tap. No, maybe I wouldn't.
My eyes are open.
4, 5, 4, 7, 9, 10 would drop him to 8. If I only hit him for 4, 7, 8, he goes down to 10, and then I have 4, 7, 8, 11. So that should be fine. Are we good? Mogishin for the save?
learn the shadow lessons.
We win? We win! I knew all along that I was going to win. Wait, where's the? Wait a second.
Well played.
What? Didn't I calculate lethal?
So many possibilities.
Hey, there's actually a good reason not to tap.
Killing spree.
Shield up. While a minion has stealth, it cannot taunt.
Oh no! 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 No!
Some of you think I'm insane, but I'll prove you wrong here.
Innkeeper, I thought it would protect me. Unlicensed Apothecary is good. I just happened to play against opponents. Like, this guy, he ambushed me. He beneath the ground me, and then he ambushed me immediately. And he Hunger Dragon a guy over to my place. And he top deck staff at the last second. And I played against Freeze Mage. And I don't even know, I don't quite remember how I lost the third one. And then there's that Warlock who had Jiraxis, otherwise I would have won, and blah, 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 I'm unlucky, but don't let that tell you, don't think that Unlicensed Apothecary is bad. It's a great card. Great card. Think it all the time.